I'm Tim Henson, and I'm here today to answer your questions from Twitter. This is Guitar Support. Tay asks, why are bar chords so hard? For a lot of beginners, bar chords are difficult because you have to kind of place one finger across the entire fretboard. For some, like that's just a weird movement. And really, like you're kind of hitting it on the side of your finger versus, so if you can hit and play all of those notes cleanly, then you'll be able to get a nice bar chord. Playguitar_bass asks, what makes a great guitar solo? For me, how memorable the solo is and if you can sing the solo. For example, I think the guitar solo from Bohemian Rhapsody is one of the best guitar solos of all time. If you can sing with it, it's more memorable than just a bunch of notes scattered. Premier Guitar asks, what's a riff that sounds easy but is actually hard to play? John Mayer's Neon. Doesn't sound that difficult. And then you watch him play it, he's just got his thumb stretched all the way up here, and it's incredible. So he frets the root of the chords with his thumb and then plays like just regular chords that you would normally do, like all the way up there. So it's just truly a difficult thing to play, especially if you do not have large hands. What the are boomer bends? Boomer bends is a term coined by Rick Beato and I. It describes a very specific guitar bending lick commonly used in music from the 60s and 70s, the age of the baby boomer. The more twang you give it, and the more like old guy you make it sound, the more boomery it is, I suppose. But we didn't make that term in an offensive way. It was more so just like, it starts with a B, and bend starts with a B. So it became a catchy phrase in that way. And I think a lot of baby boomers got upset at that term, but that's all right because, you know, it's just a way to describe a sound. Shone Baby asks, can someone send me a good guitar lesson vid on finger tapping? And we can go over finger tapping right now. It's one of the easier, flashier techniques, which is fun because it doesn't take a lot of effort, starting on the 5th fret and the 8th fret of the B string, and then 12 with your right hand. And the way that you fret these notes, you need to be in the middle of the fret in order to get a clean note. Once you can do that, then you just speed it up. So just start with that sequence. But yeah, that's tapping.